So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Now it's Madueke. He won't be happy with that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great vision. And here's Kolomwani. Can he get on the end of it? There's the shot! Havertz is onto it in a flash. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Havertz is herring after that one. Just eases him off the ball. João Palhinha. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. So it is still 0-0. Pedro Porro. That is good alertness. Merino. Now it's Bissouma. And here's Solanke. Now it's Kudus. Madueke.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Udogi. Kolomwani. And it's Bissouma. Madison! Madison! Oh, another save.
Madison really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Romero, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
That's good play. Fired deep towards the back post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Kolomwani. Now it's Solanke. Steam and Solanke! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kolomwani. Madison! Madueke. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. And here's Havertz. Havertz. Kudus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rice threads one in. No way through. Bissouma. Now it's Kolo Muani. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pedro Porro got a long way forward to join the attack. Havertz. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Havertz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a promising position. In once more. Climbs up big! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, Solanke! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that wasn't far away. Palinia gathers from the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Marino. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, easy pickings there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Short changes him with that pass. Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
A That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played into space. Raya with the clearance. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Substitution on the field, number 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Calafiori knocks it into space. Now it's Saka. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And the shot! And one more try! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Solanke at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 19.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Ødegaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Calafiori gets into some space.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Bissouma. Coming on the field.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Kulusevski.
Tottenham are making a change after this, just one and the shot! There's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 78 minutes is number 29.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kulusevski. Now, can they get him away? Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross in, looks like a good one. Kudus. Solanke. Kulusevski. Oh, well measured. He's picked his way. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 90.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
I think we're just about done here.
Number 9, Richarlison. Number 7, Xavi Simons.
Tries, can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 14.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Xavi Simons. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We are into stoppage time, and he's been shifted off it. Sarr. And Johnson. Richarlison is onto this, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Tottenham conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Is number 14, Ukraine.
Nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shot a goal! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chance here to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
To replace him is number 4, Danzo.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's João Palhinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice. Calafiori.
There will be one minute
Now it's
at a
Havertz.
time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Simons, and here's Richarlison. This looks real chance! And not half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Could move up a gear here. João Palhinha. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz. Saka has it in a wide position. Here comes the cross. A real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Ambitious ball here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out to the left it goes, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Richarlison receives it in. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 7.
Tottenham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's Xavi Simons, and he welcomes it in. He's got away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's got the beating of his man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And it's Icardi. Osimhen picks it up out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had it taken off him. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter. And for me, it's his positioning that makes him the...
Decent chance! Ihan. Šeško. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mauro Icardi. Now it's Sané. Gundogan. And this is Sané. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United so far provide... Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
17 minutes is number 37, Mainu.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Matheus Cunha, he can run onto that. Good ball, good take. Corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sara. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Cleared away. Mainu powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the through ball. Real chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mainu. Oh, super ball. Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bardakci kept his eye on it, and he's there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Šeško.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 10, Sane.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, super find. Just eases him off the ball. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maguire wins the duel this time.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's their second corner of the game. Bardakci clears it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good ball! Osimhen is herring after that one.
Bruno Fernandes.
And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Mainu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he spark a counter here? Šeško. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bardakci makes the interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Can he finish? Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has 2. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gundogan. Oh, there's a probing ball. Matheus Cunha. Osimhen. And it's Sara. He's in space and looking for options. Jakobs receives it in a good position here. Big chance! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 90.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 30.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Substitutions taking place.
Zirkzee, now that's well seen too. Jakobs. Now it's Icardi. Jakobs with the cross. Casemiro tries to clear. He's being urged to shoot. Sane! He scores! Galatasaray are back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
We have ourselves a real... Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Zirkzee clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their 4th corner of the game. Ayhan gets it away. And he whips it in. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
34 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's been caught. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now this could be a chance. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 86 minutes is
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Yilmaz. Lovely, now... Great chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
after 89
So all square with almost no time
53.
remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Can he get it through? Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
El Mali. Has a look and place it forward. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Quality ball. Yilmaz. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Mount. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, can they get him away? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Spread it left. Shaw. Oh, good take and a good air. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
In extra time is...
And yes, it's him again.
Zirkzee. Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 37.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 10. Matheus
Bruno
Cunha.
Fernandes.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
And that could set him on his way.
Benny Euro. Number
Nicely
25.
intercepted.
Ugarte. Number 16. Amand. Substitution in progress.
The most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Zirkzee. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zirkzee. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's
time.
really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ugarte. Extra time reaches half-time. And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Manchester United, number 4.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the... And he shoots! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Number 16.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Al-Mali. Al-Mali, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Ahmad.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now there's a... shapes to shoot! Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Akun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ahmad. Great ball, and he takes a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
All the best for members of our fan club.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.